Hello everyone, my name is Athirah. I'm from Group 14, or our group name is My Tetris. And together with me, with my group members, we will be presenting about our Wix website. So here is the list of our group members. And then why Wix? The reason we chose Wix as our website builder is because it is free. Everything is free here. We even got like 500 templates, free templates that we can use to build our website. So it's very beginner user friendly, and it is accessible. We don't have to pay for anything. We don't have go through certain things to build our website, and it's very video and audio friendly. It allowed us to upload various videos, various audios, various pictures without getting copyrighted, which is for me is a huge advantages. And the most important thing that we discover, and the ultimate reason why we chose Wix, is because there is no web programming knowledge is required. You just can go and sign up for it, and then you just choose a template, and then there you can have your website. Just have to add the content. So the benefits of Wix is, for the users especially, the first thing first, of course, it is free. You just have to get online and click our website name, and easy to use. Especially our website that we have designed is very easy to use, very user friendly, very basic. You don't have to go through a certain knowledge to use our website, and it is also mobile friendly. You can access it from your phone, which most of the students do this day. Just access everything from their phone, and it is loaded with audio, visuals, and videos, and there you don't have to worry about any copyrights issues, because everything is free there, and it is very accessible, as you can say, because as I've said, because it is mobile friendly. You can access it with your phone, with your tablet, and of course the normal ways, the traditional way, which is from your PC or from your laptop. That's it from me. I'm going to pass to the next presenters. Thank you.
Hi, my name is Alia Batrisyia binti Rosman, and I'll be continuing my part in explaining about the website design and creation. So, as been told by my previous group member, our website is created on with Wix, which is also consists of 6 different pages, which are the home, about, lesson plan, lecture video, content, and assessment. And how we create this design of website is that we decided, or we have a discussion on choose one main theme, which is the Harry Potter or the fantasy. We believe that having this kind of theme will make the student to be more engageable in exploring for our websites. And then next, on how we do or how we create this website, is that we want to make the student to be enjoy and happy while they're exploring this website, is that we include some of animated video and animated background as an attraction for our website. And other than that, the student also may use or may turn on the music background that have we attached at the top of this website. As you can see, most of the design that we create in this website, we want to make it much more easier for the student, and we also make some of shortcut button which can lead them to certain page that they want to. So I think that's all from me. Thank you.
Good day, I'm teacher Izzatin. Today I'm going to show the lesson plan that me and teacher Syahmin has created using the platform Canva for our week's assignment. This is the lesson plan. Consists of 4 pages. This lesson plan is actually for Form 4 to teach the topic tenses. A lesson plan is actually essential as a cornerstone of successful teaching practice. What is lesson plan? It's actually an outline for each daily lesson over a unit of work detailing. Lesson plan usually consists of behavioral objectives, or known as learning objectives. It also shows the teaching skills, strategies, and the teaching practice used. and then resources, assessment, and activities. Why do we plan lessons? It's because as a teacher, we are responsible to educate the students to achieve the highest possible learning objectives. Strategic lesson planning plays a significant role in reaching those learning objectives. An effective lesson plan should engage students, challenge them to think about and question ideas, and promote independence while taking ownership over standard mastery, or known as the content standards and learning standards. It's provide the appropriate amount of rigor to produce academic growth while limiting frustration, meeting the diverse learning needs of students through differentiation and increased choice. As we can see, students have different needs. Our differentiation strategies are differentiated by the outcome expected from people. It also integrate technology for more interaction, fun learning, and a richer learning environment. So as you can see, we have used a lot of learning platforms, different kind of platforms as YouTube, Padlet, Quizy, Kahoot, and such. It also allowed the teacher to map goals and assess the achievement of outcomes. It enabled teachers to critically reflect on improve their teaching practice. Other than that, behavioral objective, or known as learning objectives, are one of the most important part of a lesson plan. Objectives define what students are going to learn during the lesson and explain how the learning is going to be assessed. At here, we have 3, which is fill in the blanks of 3 or 5 sentences with suitable tense in the crossword puzzle. Answer 8 or 10 questions in Kahoot correctly. And lastly, construct at least 7 to 9 sentences using tenses accurately. Lesson plan actually serve as a handy reminder of the objective, content, activities, assessment, and teaching aids of the lesson for the teacher. It also an evidence of a lesson delivery. They aid in the systematic presentations of content to learners and guide teachers from deviating from the lesson objectives. That's all. Thank you.
My name is Syahmin Afifah Binti Junid, and I will continue the presentation by explaining the flow of the lesson. So the lesson begins with a set induction that takes around 5 minutes, and during the set induction, the teacher introduces themselves and greets the students. After this, they introduce the topic of the lesson as well as the learning objectives so that the students are aware of what they will be learning for the day. And during the stage, the students will be provided a link to a YouTube video on tenses as part of the introduction to the topic. Next, the students are asked to access the Google Drive link provided on the WICS website to watch the pre-recorded lecture on tenses. And the lecture slide link is also made available for the students to refer to in the Google Drive. Moving along, students are given a series of activities on tenses to complete. The first one is a crossword puzzle activity created through a platform called puzzle.org. After that is activity number 2, which is a multiple choice quiz that is completed on the Kahoot platform. And the last activity is a sentence building activity that the students have to complete on Google Jamboard. And for all the activities mentioned, students are given 10 minutes to complete each activity, and all the links for the activities are provided on the WICS website. After this, students are assigned 2 assessments on tenses. One assessment is an essay task that the students will have to submit through the Google Drive link provided, and another assessment is a quiz on the quizzes platform. And as for the closure of the lesson, students are asked to write their reflection of the day's lesson on Padlet, which the link for will be provided on the WICS website as well.
Assalamualaikum. My name is Muhamad Faris Wari, and my matric number is 147618. And I will be continuing our presentation with our content, which is the lecture video platform. So, why choose YouTube as a platform to upload and connect with WICS? The first reasoning is this communication tool provides an alternative to traditional methods of sharing information, including lecture, podcasts, and more. So let's go to our WICS website. Right, as you can see at your screen, this is our lecture video tab. So in this tab, it contains the induction video, which is uploaded from YouTube. Next is our infographic, which contains our learning objective. And the next part is our lecture video, which contains the topic of past tense and present tense. So as you can see, all the videos are uploaded at YouTube, but then it is connected with our website, and the student can watch the video from our website. This can happen because YouTube have a feature which we call as embedded link. So when we connect the embedded link with our YouTube video link, we can upload it in our website so the student can watch the video from our website. Next, teachers and learners can set up their own channels and then save projects there with the added value of editing public feedback, which in turn can raise the standard of their work. So this platform can be used freely by teachers or students. Everyone can use it, and it is very versatile with many features that we can use in YouTube platform. Next one is YouTube is highly optimized for mobile devices, and the majority of students are already using it. So as we know, YouTube platform can be accessed from anywhere, from smartphone, tablet, laptop, and many more. So it is really convenient and versatile, which we can also deliver our content of teaching easily to our students or our targeted audience. There are some benefits of pre-recorded video lecture. The first one is to provide flexibility to view or review content at their own pace. So the control that students have when viewing pre-recorded content allows them to be more autonomous, more self-directed, and more motivated. Next, the recordings can also be used to relearn difficult materials and rewrite class notes. So students can clarify materials after attending lectures or before an assessment. And the last one is by using the recording of the lectures, the teacher can take a look at his presenting skills to find out what can be improved. So by creating a pre-recorded video lecture, teachers can also assess themselves and can improve what they are lacking in making their pre-recorded lecture video. So that's all from me. Thank you.
Assalamualaikum and good day. I bid to doctor. My name is Irdina Amirah Binti Riduan, matrix number 146532, and I will present about lecture video for the website. So this is the lecture video that we have included in the website. We choose to teach English language, and the topic chosen is past tense and present tense. Next is the platform for our lecture video. So the platform that we choose to create and develop the lecture video is using the online graphic design tool known as Canva. In conjunction to the information and communication technology, ICT in education, we take this approach to make good use of Canva to create the lecture video. So using Canva, the 21st century education is developed to enhance the students' learning and literacy skills that includes information transfer, the use of media, and also technology in education. Other than that, Canva is very convenient for teaching and learning as it provides various templates and features, be it for teachers as well as students. Despite that, this online graphic design tool also promotes engaging learning environment for students, and I believe that it is great to enhance students' understanding in particular topic. Various features provided in Canva, such as graphic elements, the ability to upload files, and the ability to record audio and video, and to attach other applications to Canva, makes everything more conducive for learning. So this is the example of the slides that we have created. Record them and compile as a video to include them in the website for learners to learn. And I think that is all from me. I will pass the presentation to the next presenter. Thank you.
A very good day to everyone. My name is Elvin Chan, matrix number 145979, and I will be continuing on with the activities of our Wix website. There are three activities that are in the content of our Wix website. Number one is a crossword puzzle. Number two is multiple choice questions. And number three is sentence building. For crossword puzzle, students need to find 10 words using the correct tenses according to the sentences provided. For multiple choice questions, students need to choose the best answer for each of the objective questions provided And for sentence building, students need to build 9 sentences using 3 words with the correct tenses. Each activity is roughly around 10 minutes, totaling up to 30 minutes of activities. Now I will talk about the features of all 3 activities. These activities are comprehensive because it encompasses all of the concepts and knowledges that comes with tenses in English. These activities are accessible because they can be accessed anywhere at any time by the students as long as they access our Wix website. These activities are challenging in which that it is not easy for students to locate the answers and they must think critically to find their answers and gain knowledge. Last but not least, these activities are fun because we use interactive platforms for students to use and they are very eye-catching. The first objective of these activities is to make students understand. These activities help students to further their understanding on tenses that they have learned from the video lecture. Number 2 is to help them memorize. Since the activities can be repeated anytime, students will have plenty of opportunities to relearn the concept of tenses. This can help them to memorize such concepts. And number 3 is to let students practice. After completing the activities, students are able to apply their knowledge on tenses in their daily lives. This includes their communication and writing. And now, these are the 3 platforms that are used to create the activities. For the crossword puzzle, we will be using puzzle.org. For the MCQ, we will be using Kahoot. And for the sentence building, we will be using Google Jamboard. I will now hand this presentation over to Tinesh for him to demonstrate all 3 activities.
Thank you, Elvin. Hi, my name is Tinesh, and I will be demonstrating on how the students will participate in each of the mentioned activities. Now let's take a look at the first activity, which is called Tenses Crossword. As you can see on the right-hand side, those are the questions which the students need to answer. So the students will click on one of the questions and they will write out the answer. If the answer is correct, the boxes will turn into green. But if the answer is wrong, the boxes will not turn green, it will remain white. Now let's look at the second activity, which is in Kahoot. So students have to write their name and press on the OK Go button. Type of question, which is called quiz. So the students will have to choose the correct answer. Now, if the answer is correct, it will appear green. If it's not, then it will show the correct answer. The second type of question, in which students need to answer whether the sentence in the illustration is true or false. So if it's true, then and it's correct, it will become green. If not, it will show the correct answer. Next, let's look at the third. Let's look at the third activity, which is in Jamboard. So students will have to form 3 different sentences, which is in 3 different tenses. And just like this, for example, Adam walked to school yesterday, which is in past tense. So the student can use the tool in Jamboard and create a sentence in the past tense, for example. So this is in past tense, and they can write their name over here. That's it from me. Thank you.
Hello everyone, I'm teacher Yasmin. So we have come to the last part for our website, which is assessment. So as you can see here, we have prepared 2 QR codes. Students are required to scan the QR code in order to access the assessment given. The first one is on my right. The black QR code is the link to the subjective questions we have prepared on quizzes. So why we choose quizzes as our first platform? So we choose quizzes because it is interactive and easy to check the student's score. So it is fun for the students and easy for teacher to record students' mark. The test is easy and interesting to test the students' understanding of different tenses taught by the teachers. Moving on to the essay writing, the QR code in the blue color, here is the serious part where we test the students' understanding and ability to use only one tense to make an essay. For example, if they choose the question that are required them to write an essay in present tense, so the whole essay must be in present tense. I think that's all from me. Thank you.
Assalamualaikum and hi everyone, I'm teacher Sofiya and we're still in assessment. But for my part, I'm going to explain to you how the assessment is carried out. So as you can see, there are two QR codes here. So meaning that there are two assessments for students to do. So let's take a look at each one of them. So the first QR code is an essay task for student. So how can the student access to this task? So they have to scan the QR code. So once they scan, it will lead to them to the Google Drive folder that the teacher has created for them. And in that Google Drive folder, it has a PDF question for students to download. So once they download it, they can start doing the essay. Okay, how about to submit their answer? So once they have finished doing their essay, they can upload their essay in the same folder, in the same Google Drive folder. So let's move to the second assessment. Okay, so the second assessment is a quiz assessment for the student. So same as the previous assessment, they have to scan the QR code. So once they scan the QR code, it will lead to them to the quizzes platform. They do not have to register for new account whatsoever. They can straight up play the quiz. So that's all from me and that's all from us. So I hope our website that we created can benefit you and improve your computer skill as well. Thank you.